lockers did it, man. That thing was hooked up.
Well, hit the wrong line. Kept sliding over to the big bad hole. Couldn't get out. Had to get to winch.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm losing ice in my cooler. Hurry!
Jimmy's got some in his truck.
Okay.
Well, I picked up Payway's rear axle right there, and the splines cut me, so we know he's got 3 splines.
Jimmy's cracked. Yeah, Jimmy's been eating some peanuts.
Leaving Jimmy's cracked, several of our crews were glad they brought CO2 and compressors because the thick mud demanded extremely low tire pressures. Several drivers without beadlocks ended up ripping their BF Goodrich tires off the rims.
Just kind of hanging here waiting on, I don't know.
Got your camera ready, Brian's fixing to put on the show here in this mud hole. It looks like it's about 3 foot deep.
Buff out. Just the fender. We're gonna have to do a little work on that. There was this tree back there, and it was straight, and then it leaned over, grabbed the fender, and just did that. I've never seen moving trees before. Little body work there. Thanks, Gooder. That's all right. Anytime. Yeah, that's why they call this the insane terrain off-road park. Cliffs is really a great place.
That was awesome. Shame we had to winch down there at the bottom to get the right line, and I don't even really want to look at the body right now, but that was a lot of fun.
With the trail day done, Matt DeFelice and our video crew found that even getting back to camp was a challenge. He slipped off the trail and busted a Burfield joint. Fred Perry had already lost an airbag. Tom Boyd's trouble with his Bronco continued with a steering box failure. Brian Richmond needed a new locker. The usual assortment of U-joints and hubs had to be fixed, and more than one cameraman needed to dry out.
Right front U-joint that he broke trying to get out of the creek today.
Oh, we've got a lot of stuff going on right now. We've got more vehicles broken. That one had the transmission blown out of it in half. This one,
front end rebuilt.
Front end, they're putting in a new part in it.
Impact?
Yeah. You got the joint replaced. Their transmission broke, and for some reason they brought a spare transmission. Yeah. Thank goodness they did, huh?
Kids, do not try this at home. These are professional mechanics on a closed course.
Well, the maintenance schedule that I keep, no matter where I'm at or what I'm doing, when it gets 5,000 miles on that tranny, I just, instead of changing the fluid, I just put another one in.
Let's see the difference here. You have nice clean case. All right, now hand right back down here. Broken case. Bad case.
Yeah, we was really wanting the 1/2-inch metric adjustable, but we ended up, we're tapping with a pair of channel locks and a broke tap right now.
On the back of that bag. All right, come. Go ahead. All right, I got one bolt here.
We are an hour, 45 minutes into it.
It was late. All this transmission fluid leaking on me.
Oh, looks like the rain's picking up.
These guys are calling it quits. We're getting out of here.
Calling it quits.
Calling it quits.
He drives one of them Cherokees.
Oh, he drives a Cherokee, no wonder.
Hey guys, you settle a bet for me?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
When were 4-wheel drive trucks invented?
If I've got to tell you everything, I ain't got time to damn talk to you. I got work to do.
Good enough.
I was kind of nervous at first, hear all these legendary names coming out here to your park and stuff, and it turned out that everybody's just like everybody else, just like to go out and have a good time. I was amazed that everybody would just watch everybody, you know, sit back and watch everybody come up the hill and that. I was hoping to cover a lot more trails, but it was fun. I had a great time. I'll remember this for a long time.
Okay, it is a road day. We are traveling to Apple Valley Farms. We're gonna go all the way down to the same stop sign, going up the hill to the freeway, get gas, because we're not stopping again for 4 hours.
We're about ready to get hit hard by rain.
So we bid a final goodbye to the state of Illinois and headed north into Wisconsin, hoping to avoid an imminent downpour.
Lots of rain. Well, it was leaking, but I believe we overfilled it, and it stopped now. Doing good.
It looks like Rick's going to lead us into some sort of surprise adventure here.
Well, you see the rain didn't really deter us. We got a secret Illinois Northern test facility. We've got this dirt road that no one knows about. We're going to hit the mud and the ruts and maybe be children of the corn.
Okay, we're moving again. It's really slick. Again, sideways is how we normally have to do this action.
Brian thought we were on paved road still. He said, this ain't mud.
We may have hydrolocked the ultimate Tacoma in that little itty bitty mud puddle.
We always clean out the mass airflow sensor at 3,000 miles. So we figured we'd stop right here and check that out.
It was awesome. I had no idea we were going to be hitting any off-road today. Came up around that corner, dropped us down onto this muddy farm road. It's like us spinning and sliding sideways all the way down that. That's a heck of a lot of fun when you only get to see rocks. I like mud.
Gotta give Payway credit for coming up with that rainstorm. It wasn't raining on us all coming up the road, just to wash all the mud off.
Look how dry I'm standing. Can't get any drier than that.
So Keith Bealey runs out of gas here, coasts down around the corner and just up to the edge. Now he's looking for people to help push him in.
Ran out of gas. Right there. As the email said from Rick Payway that our rigs had to go at least 150 miles. We went 151. I ran out right here, 20 feet from the pump.